What's the deal? What's the deal? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Y'all ready for these super fight predictions? Let's get it. So, first off, let's start off with like Head Ice and Av. When I first saw Head Ice and Av, when I first heard that that a couple of bloggers had like posted, I didn't believe the Head Ice thing at all, and I kind of wasn't really believing that the Miss Hustle and Coffee thing was on. But that's not going on. But make a long story short, even when it got announced, I still didn't believe the Head Ice was on this card. And the reason I look at it at that, the reason I look at it that way is because if you like look at if you like look at, you know, when people start, you know, I guess promoting the battles and things like that, Head Ice, he wasn't doing that. You know what I mean? And you know, if that's not what Head Ice does, you know, that's not what Head Ice does. You know what I mean? But he wasn't promoting or anything like that. So I'm like, is he a part of this card? I'm like, is URL not saying nothing? Because you know how URL or RBE or other battles, they say a battle is going on, but then when the day comes, they say it's not going down. You know what I mean? So other than that, though, Head Ice versus Av. I like Head Ice. I like Head Ice. Ice is one of my guys that I like as far as like the real talk. Ice is dope. I think that's Lux's favorite battle rapper, to be real. Ice is dope, man. When I first seen Ice battle, I think I saw him against Swave, or I saw him against Pat Stay, and I'm like, okay, I like Ice. Had a very, very good performance against BK. Ice is dope. Ice is dope. I think Ice is more dope than the other battlers stand. I think Ice is dope, and I think when Ice is on his A game, Ice is hard as hell to beat, and that's what people are not really saying. And I feel like Ice is the underdog, and I know a lot of people want to see what Ice do. Now let's get to Av. Now this is the thing with Av though. Av, like I always say, I know Av be saying he be getting the vets up out of here, which is not true. He lost to some vets, but he did beat some vets. And when Av be saying, when Av be said he don't be doing these other battlers do, he don't be doing this, he don't be doing that, he ain't gotta promote, he ain't gotta look a certain way on stage, and you know, stuff like that. And I'm looking at it like, okay. But the thing is, it's like you say, just like every other battler, that you beat somebody, you know, and you know you didn't beat them. You know, it's the same thing with every other battler does. You know, but I will say, Av, you are a very, very dangerous opponent. You are dangerous because when people don't know certain things about you and they know that you punch, they know that they can't come up in there and play because they know that you're not really a personal person like that. But just like I said, Big K and Av, they have personal stuff in their punches, and it makes them more dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like what I be saying. They have more personal things. They, like, Av never really have got deep into nobody Big K has against Adi Boom. But if you like look at Av ain't done that. Av ain't done nothing like that. But when Av was going against Arsenal, it was crazy. You know what I mean? So, you know, I like Av, but if you ask me, I got Ice winning this battle because I think Av might got to do more than punching against Ice. And then I also think if you just try to do what Ice does, like doing like the real talk and be like, okay, yeah, you do this and do that, I could do this too. If Av come in like that, Av could lose this battle. And if the Head Ice stay on Av neck, I think I have Head Ice winning this battle 2-1. Head Ice gonna win this battle 2-1. I think so. You know, and you know, I don't care what y'all think, man, as far as, you know, my opinion, my prediction. These are my predictions. I'm gonna say what I feel it is what it is. So let's go to the next battle. We got Kid Chaos and Chess. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this is the battle where this could be the battle where it could be like the least battle I care about, but this battle could mess around in the battle of the night. Like I always looked at Kid Chaos pin as far as dope. When I first saw Kid Chaos go against Castro, you know, I wasn't feeling him, but then when I started seeing him against I still haven't watched that Real Sick. I still haven't watched that Real Sick Kid Chaos battle. I still haven't watched that. But anyway, when I saw Kid Chaos go against Danger Zone, it's like Kid Chaos. He's kind of like a weird spot. I know Kid Chaos. He was seeing some dope stuff against Danger Zone, but I had Danger Zone winning that that battle. And I felt like Kid Chaos, he came to the point where he was caught up in an awkward position to the point where he had people there, telling him to hit the window, and you had all the new guys up in there going for Kid Chaos, and they kind of going against Danger Zone. I know that's how battle rap works sometimes, so it is what it is. But I'm just like, it still kind of messes up your material, even when you're saying good stuff. But then sometimes it tricks the fans as far as did you do your thing or not. But don't get me wrong, you was saying some dope stuff in that battle. And then when Kid Chaos went against, it was Danny Myers. And I'm like, but I always looked at Kid Chaos taking too long to get to the point. He used to always take too long to get to the point. So when he went against Danny, I'm like, oh yeah, Danny got him up out of here 3-0. I'm like, this is a 3-0 right here. So to be honest with you, I still want to see Kid Chaos jump up out that shell as if like he's here to stay, and I definitely think he's going to take it out on a person like Chess. Now let's get to Chess. Chess finished this. Now, I never couldn't really depend on Chess like a New Jersey Twork or Surf, because Chess at times come up in there unprepared. And then I remember him saying that he be getting opponents that he don't be wanting. But then at the same time, if you keep choking, or if you keep coming to the battle, or coming to the battle unprepared, you are going to get people that you don't want. And to be honest, with a person like Chess, even though I probably wouldn't want to say that, if you look at Chess has a strong fan base. A lot of people like Chess. So if Chess does good, Chess could pick and choose his opponents, just like these other dudes out here, because of their fan base. I hate that it's like that, but it's like that. So I feel like if Chess knew better, it's just like, okay, if you know as far as what type of fan base you got, you probably could get anybody you want, and they'll come outside for you. That's like, to be honest with you, like a Hitman Holler. If you want to battle Goods is getting up to get ready. I'm just being honest. Y'all probably don't think so, but I bet you he will. If Mook is calling out Surf is willing to get ready. Regardless if Surf don't think that's true. It's true. You know what I mean? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that stuff is true, man. So I feel like if Chess go up in this battle like that, which I probably think he is, I might have Kid Chaos winning this battle, but then it's like at the same time, Kid Chaos takes too long to get to the point. But at the same time, Chess has a hard time with preparation. He don't be preparing, and Chess will walk out of there with that W, and I cannot depend on that, because it just put me up in the reminders of like a New Jersey Twork at times. So I might have to get Kid Chaos to win this battle 2-1. I think I got Kid Chaos. We got Swamp versus T-Top. I was talking to my boy about T-Top, and this is how I felt. I said, you know who been battling a lot, and like his style kind of gets like watered down, and he arguably lost most of his battles this year? And he was like, who? And I said, T-Top. And let me go to like DJ Gotti real quick, right? I thought DJ Gotti was going to be the type of person where I'm like, I don't think I want to see DJ Gotti for a while, because you understand the style. But as DJ kept battling, he got into the tournament, he did his thing. And he made you want to see him more. But to be honest with you, a person like T-Top, some styles just don't stay. And I think T-Top, to me, I feel like his style doesn't stay. I'm not saying he's an easy opponent to beat. T-Top could be a very difficult opponent. I know that, because he could get the people on his side and they're willing to believe him than the other person. But just like I told people, T-Top won that battle against Coffee, but I felt like Coffee won. Easy the Block Captain beat T-Top to beat. I forgot. It was somebody else that T-Top went against. But I think I have T-Top losing all of his battles. I think I got T-Top losing all of his battles. Yeah. I know it got quiet for a moment because I'm sitting here thinking. And if you look at Swamp is still fresh. And when I look at the Carolina dudes, I look at Swamp as more authentic than T-Top. And if Swamp could be more authentic than T-Top can, and he's willing to have the people on his side more than T-Top can, T-Top might have a problem. T-Top might have a problem. If T-Top come up in there newer, if T-Top come up in there with like a more crisp style, and he willing to come at Swamp like nobody ever came at Swamp, T-Top can win this battle. But I just don't think that, because I don't think you could do that to authentic type dudes. So I feel like if you look at Swamp, like a lot of people felt like Swamp beat E.G. Gotti, so I might have Swamp winning this battle 2-1. Swamp with a 2-1 edge. Swamp ain't about to go up in there and kill T-Top. No. I don't think so. I don't think Swamp is going to come up in there and kill T-Top. Nah, I don't think so. No. But he might edge T-Top. I got Swamp 2-1 edge. So we got, okay, so now we got Cortez versus Ace Amin. Now, I did a blog about Cortez when he lost to Remedy. I like what Cortez is doing. I like the way he's moving. Because at the end of the day, you not win against the Burbs, you win against the Hitmans, you win against the Young Kids, you win against the you win against the John Johns, you win against the Denny's, you win against the Remedies. Cortez, you got a dope ass resume. I don't care about, like, I know you care, but I'm just being honest with you. I don't care about you going against Calico. I don't care about you going against Surf. Be like these other people out here, similar to like a Math Hop or a Cortez, or even, like a Math Hop or a Swave 7 or Head. Like, just go out there and just do your thing. And if you gone one day, most definitely gonna be remembered. You have one of like the top 10 battles, and one of them battles is with Hitman. You went against the Tay Rocks already. I don't care about all the extra stuff. So let's go to Ace Amin. Ace Amin is more like a I like his flow, right? Ace Amin is very, very strategic. Cortez is very, very strategic too. If I had to really like pick a winner, I might edge it to Cortez, because Cortez gonna go up in there mad as hell after that Rum Nitty battle. And if Cortez had time, I think he could get Ace Amin. Now, Ace Amin is very strategic, so I wouldn't be surprised if Ace Amin win this battle. But I think I have Cortez winning this battle. And when Cortez was breaking down Ace Amin as far as like his flow, when Ace Amin be like, and then I and then I got that, and then I connects, and then a what's the name connects, and then blah 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 blah, and then blah 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 blah. It's like the same type of pattern. And if Ace Amin go up in there and he doing that, he might end up basically getting him up out of here. Cortez might end up getting Ace Amin up out of here. Not out of here, period, as of like he gonna body Ace Amin. He not gonna body Ace Amin. No, he not gonna body Ace Amin. But I feel like Cortez will get this 2-1, because like I said, Cortez could give him some vet type shit, and I don't think he's gonna be able to deal with that. Real talk. But like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Ace Amin win this battle. Let's make this clear. I would not be surprised if Ace Amin win this battle. But Cortez, I got Cortez 2-1. Rum Nitty versus Hollow. Okay, Rum Nitty put down for the West Coast. Y'all already know what's up. Hollow, of course, he's from Queens or whatever. But this is the thing though. Hollow is a dope battle rapper. I like Hollow, but then sometimes Hollow hit dry spots. Sometimes he does. Sometimes I always felt like people used to always hype him, and I never really thought he was all that good to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And I can't depend on Hollow to beat Rum Nitty. And I know I keep saying this, but I wouldn't be surprised if Hollow beats Rum Nitty. I wouldn't be surprised by that. But if Rum Nitty is not taking this battle seriously like that, he'll mess around and lose to Hollow. But if Rum Nitty is taking that same energy, the way that face-off was, I got Rum Nitty winning this battle 2-1. 2-1. I don't care about the votes. I don't care about the app. I'm going to be judging as far as who wins that battle. And I got Rum Nitty 2-1. Rum Nitty 2-1. So, and like I said, man, Rum Nitty is thinking up there, man. That 100K, that tournament really helped him out. So, yeah, I got Rum Nitty winning this battle, man. I can't really depend on Hollow to win this battle, especially if I feel like sometimes you hit dry spots. So, at the end of the day, I got Rum Nitty winning this battle 2-1. This is our boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to that channel, though. Subscribe. Go on.